Alright, so we have another exciting week ahead of us in Diamond Dynasty for the Show 19. They're going to be adding in a bunch of new content, new ways to play moments. They're going to be adding in a new collection. They're going to be adding a continuation of some content that we got previously. And basically, there's just a lot of stuff to keep your eye out for this week. And I'm going to have videos breaking down everything as it all comes out so you guys know what everything is. But I kind of wanted to just give you guys this video at the beginning of the week so you know what to expect, you know what to look for, and you kind of just have an idea of how to prepare for all this stuff coming up. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, if you look right above me here, you can see the little panel says the Stub Sale. It's still going on at the time you're watching this video. It probably is still going on, assuming you're watching this the day it's posted. The Stub Sale ends September 3rd at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, and that is Tuesday morning. So this Stub Sale goes through Monday. So if you're looking to buy stubs, you have through today to do it. Hopefully, once this Stub Sale is over, it starts to even out the market a little bit, because right now the market is wild. It's pretty overpriced, and you know, with Player of the Month coming up and all that stuff, I really would like the market to kind of even out, so that way nothing is crazy for a big Player of the Month set, especially if people are going to be excited about what that end card reward is going to be. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully the Stub Sale ending will help make the market a little bit more even. Remember, 50% off the big bundles, 40% off the mid-tier bundles, and 30% off the low bundles. So if you're trying to buy stubs, now would be the time. If you're trying to sell cards, do it before the Stub Sale ends, and if you're trying to buy cards, wait until the Stub Sale ends, because you're gonna have to pay more than you would like to because of the inflation. But anyway, Stub Sale, that's the first thing. Now let's jump into the next part. On Thursday, San Diego Studios will be doing a stream on their Twitch channel. I don't know the exact start time, but they usually start around 3 p.m. Pacific. They could start earlier though, they could even start later, I don't know. Just going off past history, 3 p.m. Pacific is probably when you should expect to see the stream. But in this stream, they're going to be breaking down a bunch of the new content that's coming into the game, and let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things we can expect them to talk about. First thing that we can pretty much expect them to talk about is going to be Tops Now moments. Obviously, we get a new set of Tops Now moments every single week with the regular season, and they've actually lately been doing a lot more to provide more value in these moments than just the standard vouchers that you'd be getting. So if you completed the August 19th to 25th ones, you got an 89 overall Andrew Heaney, which is right behind me. August 12th to 18th gave you an 87 overall Kyle Seager, not Corey Seager. And then August 5th to August 11th will give you an 87 overall Aristides Aquino. All three of those diamond cards are sellable, by the way, so even if you don't want to complete the moments, you can still buy them on the market and sell them on the market and stuff like that. And then if we go back even one farther to the last set, the final one of July actually gave you a Tops Now July pack. So once again, they've been doing a lot more to kind of make these moments more worth your time. You get a diamond card out of it, you get your vouchers for when the set comes out at the end of the month. It's really cool. So I would expect this week's to be a pack reward, an August pack reward for Tops Now instead of an actual player, because that would make sense with the next thing I'm going to talk about, which is the Player of the Month. August Player of the Month will come out on Friday. We will find out about it on Thursday's live stream. They are going to tell us who the lightning card is, and as well as everything else we need to know about the Player of the Month set. I think we could probably assume for it to be another 97 overall to a 98 overall. I think at this point in the year, if you release a 95 overall Player of the Month card, people are not going to be happy. Not many people are going to be interested in doing that set, and it's just content that not really many people are going to be interested in. So it has to be a 97 to a 99, somewhere around there. I think people have, I don't know, man. I feel like people want to do the Player of the Month set, but they just know that it's not really worth it. Coming from somebody who's done all four of them, none of these have been worth it, because there's just so many good cards this year. There's so much good content that comes at you for free that you don't even need to look twice at any of these Player of the Month cards. I still think the first Player of the Month was probably the better one. Cody Bellinger. Don't get me wrong, Yuli looks really good. His power is really nice, but Bellinger with good speed, good fielding, he can play many different positions. You know, it's a 95, and we haven't really got any better than that. So I hope they just juice the hell out of whoever the August card is. I will have my predictions for this set out on Wednesday, so if you want to know who I think the lightning card is and all that stuff, look out for that video in the middle of the week. But yeah, Player of the Month will be coming out on Friday. They will be talking about it on the live stream on Thursday, so that is something to keep in mind. So anyway, let's look at the next thing they're going to talk about. Moments Extreme. So they've teased Moments Extreme. We found out Moments Extreme was going to be coming into the game at the same time we found out signature teams were going to be coming into the game. They didn't give us any, you know, information about both until later. Obviously, we know about signature teams now, but as of right now, we're still clueless when it comes to Moments Extreme. There's a couple ways they could do it. What I think they're going to do is probably add new moments that are just on harder difficulties. I know there are some people out there that think they're going to be the same moments that we already have, just harder difficulty and maybe more statistical missions and stuff like that. And I don't really care how they do it. All I know right now is that there's already a good amount of moments in this game that are annoying from the get-go, dude. Moments can be so infuriating. They can be so just, it's not even that they're hard, they're just tedious. And you know, this isn't for every moment. There are, like, you know, a lot of the tops now ones, which I'll show you right now. Let's go to this past set. Hit 1 home run, strike out 5 batters, hit 1 home run, hit 1 home run, hit 1 home run. To me, those are good moments. Like, that's a moment. Like, I love those ones. The ones where it strike out 14 batters, it is what it is. You know, you got to do it because it was a highlight of the last week and stuff like that. But, you know, there are some moments that are fun and there's some that are just plain annoying. So the fact that we're now getting a harder version of moments, I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy. Now, granted, Moments Extreme could catch us by surprise. They could do something totally different that nobody's really expecting. But just going off what we got last year with Conquest Extreme, if you didn't play the Show 18, basically they released a game mode called Conquest Extreme, which is just a more difficult way to play Conquest. You simulate less and you play on harder difficulties and stuff like that. So I think we're all kind of taking that into Moments Extreme as like kind of the same concept. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to it because I'm kind of curious to see what they've got up their sleeve, but I'm worried that some of these moments are just going to be extremely annoying. But we'll have to wait and see. They'll talk about it on Thursday. I'll have a video talking about it as well and giving you my opinions. But yeah, Moments Extreme coming out on Friday. Next up, we will be getting the second set of Signature Teams moments. So we got the first one last week with the reward being 96 Jason Kendall, and you got that from completing the first set, which was play with National League teams. So we're getting one more reward this week. I can pretty much, or we can pretty much guarantee it's going to be a signature series, right? Signature teams, it'd be kind of weird if they didn't give us any non-signature rewards. You know what I'm saying? It would just have to be a signature on the 6th, so that's going to be cool. I assume this one will probably be play with American League teams, if the last one was play with National League teams, and hopefully it'll be an American League signature reward. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Yeah, hopefully, I hope they're a little bit different because the first set of signature teams moments was cool and all. You got to play with a bunch of different cool teams and stuff like that, but like 15 3-inning games, it's not a hard grind at all. It's just kind of like boring. You're doing the same thing over and over again. I would like there to be a little bit more variety in that. But after this next week, when the second set comes out, maybe the new ones will have some sort of twist on them to where it's not all that you know, all that annoying, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, signature teams should be getting their second set of moments coming out this week. And really the last bit of content that I think we can probably expect this week is new headliner packs. The last headliners, we got the 97 overall Cargo as well as the 98 overall Robinson Cano. I also will probably have debut videos with both of these cards out throughout the week, so if you want to see some gameplay with these cards, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, we should be getting headliners with 2 new headliner cards in them. We usually get those every week. Hopefully they stay at 5,000 stubs, and hopefully we start to see some different types of packs. There will be the August Player of the Month packs in the pack store as well. But yeah, new headliners. I hope they're just as good as the last one and not the one like Aparicio and David Price, even though people are saying David Price is a little bit better this year. Hopefully we get headliners that are on par with Cano and Cargo, because those ones are pretty solid. So yeah, hopefully new packs this week. But yeah, that should be pretty much everything you guys need to know. So we've got the Stub Sale ending. We've got the SDS stream, which will be on Thursday, talking about Moments Extreme, Player of the Month, and probably the next set of signature moments and probably headliners as well. Basically, the stream is the most important day of the week because that's going to tell you everything you need to know about what's coming out on Friday. And once again, I will have videos covering that stream. So if you're not able to watch the stream, feel free to come back to the channel and get a little bite-sized clip of it and a bite-sized you know, way to ingest the stream. So hopefully you guys are excited. Down in the comments, let me know a couple things. Number one, let me know who you think the Lightning Player of the Month card is going to be, and also let me know how you think Moments Extreme is going to be handled. Do you think it's going to be a new set of moments that are going to be on harder difficulties? Do you think they're going to go to some of the same moments and recreate them with harder difficulties? Do you think it's going to be something totally different? Let me know your thoughts down there. I'm curious kind of what the community thinks Moments Extreme are going to be, because as of right now, we won't know anything about that until Thursday. And remember, there could be other things that come out this week as well. We didn't expect that Future Stars Bo Bichette to come out a couple weeks ago, but he popped up out of nowhere, and I think that was a very welcome surprise. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to keep up with all the videos this week. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.